Let me guess something about you. You are tired, but not just physically. You are mentally tired. Tired of pretending you're okay. Tired of acting like you're confident. Tired of showing up in a world that doesn't seem to want you. Because somewhere deep down, you know something's wrong. And here's the truth. You are not alone. Modern men are lost. Not weak, not broken, not stupid. Just lost. And no one's talking about it. You are supposed to have it all figured out: money, purpose, confidence, women, legacy. But no one taught you how to build that. No one trained you for real life. No one handed you a blueprint. And now you are here, in a body that feels heavy, a mind that feels numb, a life that feels meaningless. You can focus. You feel disconnected. You don't even know what you want anymore. And everywhere you look, you are being told you are toxic, you are dangerous, you are the problem. But what if you are not? What if you are just untrained? What if you were never taught how to be a man? Not the soft version, not the hard one, but the real one. Let me ask you something. When did you last feel proud of yourself? When did you last keep a promise to yourself? When did you last feel powerful in your own skin? If you are like most men today, you can't even remember because they've done everything to break you. Porn broke your masculinity. Comfort broke your ambition. The school system broke your creativity. Social media broke your self-worth. And a weak father, or none at all, left you with a hole in your soul. So now you fill it with distractions, games, vices, numbness. You don't even feel like a man anymore. More like a spectator, watching life happen, unable to move, unable to act. And I'm not judging you. I've been there, the dark place where nothing feels real, where the days blur, where you wonder if you even matter. But I'm telling you this now, you do. And if you are still watching, if this is hitting something inside you, that means there's a part of you that knows you are meant for more, knows you are not done yet, knows the fire is still in there, even if it's buried deep. So stay with me, because this isn't another motivational video. This isn't hype. This isn't fake alpha energy. This is the beginning of something real, a process, system, a way out. Next, I'm going to break down the exact reasons you feel so lost, and more importantly, how to start finding your way back. But before we go there, I want to ask you something. Who are you when no one's watching? Who do you become when the distractions are gone? Because that's where you'll find him, the real you, the man you were meant to be. And if you are ready to meet him again, then stay with me. This is where it starts. But first, pause and subscribe right now. Don't let this slip into the background noise. If this hit you, you are in the right place. And when you are ready, go to cultofme.com. That's where I laid the real path, the system, the blueprint, everything I wish I had when I was drowning. I built it for you. Now, let's rebuild you. Let's get honest now. You are not just lost. You've been lied to. They told you you would feel fulfilled if you just got the degree, got the job, got the apartment, got the girl, followed the rules. But you did all that and you still feel empty. Because modern men were raised in a world that trains obedience, not strength, compliance, not courage, avoidance, not action. You were taught how to follow, but never how to lead. Not others, but yourself. And that's why you are drifting. Because at some point you stopped choosing your life. You started accepting it, letting it happen to you, like it was already written. And now you wake up every day feeling like you are behind, like something's missing, like your soul is screaming, but you don't even know what it's trying to say. So what do you do now? You numb it. You overthink. You scroll. You jerk off. You sleep too much. You work out just enough to say you did. You talk big but act small. And deep down you hate it. Not because you're lazy, but because you know you are capable of more. And that quiet truth eats at you the same way it used to eat at me. I know what it feels like to question everything, to not recognize yourself in the mirror, to be surrounded by people but feel completely alone. And I know what it's like to want to change, but not even know where to begin. So let me tell you where it starts. It starts with identity, not discipline, not motivation, not hustle. Those things all break if you don't use those things all break if you don't fix the foundation, the story you believe about who you are. Most men are trying to change their habits without changing the version of themselves that created those habits. That's why they always fall back. You can't outdiscipline a broken self-image. So what do? We build a new one, consciously, deliberately, from scratch. We don't find ourselves. We create ourselves. That's the persona method. It's what I teach inside the Cult of Me. It's how we rebuild man from the inside out. Here's the truth no one told you. You can be whoever you choose to become. Not in some fluffy, dream it and you are done way. I mean, really, neurologically, psychologically, biologically. Your brain is always changing, always adapting, always listening to your patterns. So the question is, what identity are you feeding every day? The one that scrolls, that avoids, that stays numb, or the one that builds? Next, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to create your new identity, step by step, something you can actually use, not a pep talk process. But before we do that, I want you to hear this. You are not too far gone. You are not too weak. You are not too broken. You are untrained. And the good news is that can be fixed. The men I work with go from lost and distracted to clear, focused, and unstoppable in a matter of weeks. Not because they are special, but because they decided to lead themselves. That decision is what separates men who drift from men who runs. So I'll ask you now, are you ready to lead yourself again? If you are, you already know what to do. Subscribe right now, join this movement, and go to thecultofme.com. Inside, I'll show you everything, how to reset your dopamine, how to reprogram your identity, how to finally become the man you're always meant to be. Not someday, now. Now that you know the truth, let's rebuild you. Not a better version of the old you, a completely new version. One that builds with intention, one that leads, one that wins. I'm going to give you a 3-step process that I use with every man I train. Simple, it's real, and if you follow it, you will not be the same man 30 days from now. Let's begin. Step 1, the mirror. You can't change what you won't confront. So we start with radical honesty. Look at your life like it's a battlefield. Your habits, your addictions, your thoughts, your energy. Where are you bleeding? Where are you hiding? Where are you playing small, pretending to be fine when you're actually empty? Write it down, say it out loud. Look yourself in the mirror and own it. That's not weakness. That's step one of becoming a man again. Real men face their truth, then they break it, then they rise. Step two, the blueprint. Now we create a version of you that no longer lives inside the trap. This is your persona. You don't hope to become him. You define him, down to the smallest detail. Ask yourself, how does he wake up? How does he move? How does he eat? What does he say no to? What does he tolerate from himself and others? What mission is he on? That man is not a fantasy. He's a decision. Start becoming him now, not all at once, one action at a time. Every choice you make today is casting a vote for the man you are becoming. So vote wisely, even when no one's watching, especially then. Step 3, the proof. This is where you lock it in. Every day do something that proves you are becoming him. Wake up earlier than your comfort. Break one bad pattern. Say no to something that weakens you. Push through one thing you've been avoiding. You don't need to do it all. You just need evidence. Because confidence is built not through affirmation, but through demonstration. The more proof you collect, the more your brain adapts, the more your body aligns, the more your identity locks in, and suddenly you don't feel like you are faking it anymore. You are it. Not because you dreamed it, but because you earned it. Listen, I know it's easy to get hyped up by a video and then fall back into the loop tomorrow. So don't just watch this and move on. Act right now. Make a commitment to yourself and to this movement. If this series hit you, if you felt something deep inside say, this is it, then don't let that go numb. Subscribe right now. This channel is going to be your training ground, place for you to wake up, break the system, and become the man you are born to be. And go to thecultofme.com. I build it for you. It has the full system. The dopamine reset, the persona method, daily rewiring, challenges, rituals, a tribe of men doing the same thing. This is your space, your time, your path. You don't need more motivation. You need a framework, a mirror, a map, and a man who's been through it to tell you you are not crazy. You are just not done yet. You are not supposed to feel numb. You are not supposed to feel lost. You are supposed to lead. And now you will. This is your movement. This is your moment. Don't waste it. Don't wait for permission. Don't look around for answers. You are the answer. The world may have broken you, but now you rebuild. Welcome to the cult of me. Let's go.